Good afternoon. I want to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2011. And I'd also like to extend my congratulations to the Salutatorian and Salutatorian, Julie Kalupa and Matt Larson. They've worked very hard to get to this point, and we're pushed by a lot of other competitors in the class, a lot of talented students here, so congratulations to them. So to end, I would like to congratulate all the graduates today, wish them good luck as you continue your adventure, and you will have success. Congratulations.
Welcome everyone to our 2011 graduation. I kind of feel like a president right now, up here in front of everyone, giving a speech. Except there's one problem. I don't think any of you would have voted for me. Alright, let's get serious. I wrote a speech for today. When I was walking up here, I thought, it's just words on paper. Anyone can do that. A real speech comes from in here. I'm not that crazy to rip out my speech. I can barely remember how I passed high school. Well guys, these 12 years together went by fast. We came into kindergarten only caring about recess and nap time. And don't forget about our snack, eating glue. Then came first grade. We thought our teachers were mean when they took our nap time and gave us a book to read. I never knew they could write so many books on cats and dogs. Second, third, and fourth grade came and went. Then fifth grade. We were the top of the school. We felt important because we got our own lockers. Then we graduated to middle school. And we were at the bottom of the totem pole again. We started socializing more, going to school dances. Along with that came drama. When 7th grade started, we could pick a couple of our classes. When 8th grade came around, we were the top again. We were the big cheese, top dog, big kahuna, numero uno, and then came high school. Entering our freshman year was pretty scary. Many of us were welcomed by Link Crew leaders the first day. They tried to help our transition into high school easier. We tried to stay out of everyone's way. High school was a new place for us. There were more sports to go out for, more events to go to, and more trouble to get into. Sophomore year came around. We were maggots according to Mr. Arnn. This was a big year for us. Many of us started to drive, go more places. We felt more comfortable in school now and participated in more activities. It still seemed like a long time before we graduated. Junior year is now here. We're now upperclassmen. We had many electives to choose from. The guidance counselors are now asking us what we want to do with our lives and telling us about this place called college. When we were in kindergarten, all we wanted to be was Power Rangers or Powerpuff Girls. A few years later, we changed our minds and wanted to be astronauts and Miss America. Now we're in high school, and it's the big question. What do you want to be? We can be anything we want to be, like an astronaut, a nurse, or maybe even an underwear model. The possibilities are endless. There are many choices we have to think about. Where we are going to have our senior pictures taken, where are we going to go to college, how are we possibly going to wake up at 6 to take an ACT test, and if we look beautiful in the morning when we look at ourselves in the mirror. Now it's the end of our junior year, and prom is here. We get all dressed up, go out to eat, and have the time of our lives. Senior year is upon us. It's our last year. It's our last everything. We've picked all our classes, chose our college, and spent endless nights writing essays for scholarships. We try to spend as much time as possible with friends before we go. The days left of high school are getting less and less and going by faster every day. Before we knew it, we're sitting here in front of our friends and family. So what is high school? It's not all about what we learn, but it's who we met. We do everything with our friends. Since we've entered high school, we met so many new people. It's our friends that make high school the way it is. In these past 4 years, we've all met people who have made a difference in our life. They're the ones who brought us up when we were down, told us we can when we couldn't, and made us smile when we had no reason to. It doesn't matter what you said or what you did, it's how you made them feel. A friend once told me that everything we do happens for a reason. If something goes wrong, the future will always be better. Our friends will always be there for us. I feel honored to speak in front of this class. We've had a lot of memories together and many great times. This is a great class, and I know they will do good wherever life takes them. Our class is so great. The 11 means we made number 1 twice. And could I ask everyone to do a favor for me? Smile. Don't worry, I'll take everyone on Facebook. This is the class of 2011. Good luck, everyone, and thank you.
Larson. And Julie Kalupa.